Okay, y'all, so I have an infection in my eye from my contact, so it's not a pink eye. I just want to let y'all know that because I don't want y'all to be like, oh, what's wrong with his eyes? So I just felt like I needed to put that in there because it's kind of awkward. And my eye is kind of like low too, so I just wanted to let y'all know that. What's up, y'all? So today I'm back with another YouTube video, and I recently put a video on my YouTube, and I was like, I needed suggestions and stuff like for my next videos of what I wanted to do for YouTube or whatever. And it was either first fight or my high school experience, and you guys voted my first fight, so that's what I'm gonna talk about today. I kind of knew everybody was gonna pick first fight. It's just like, I guess that's just something relevant to talk about, so I mean, it's whatever. So let's get into it. Okay, so it all started, this was in 5th grade, Mr. Tilly's class. I was like 10 years old, so mind you, I'm 21 now, so this was like 11, 12 years ago, so I'm probably not gonna remember as much, but I'm gonna just give y'all like what I know, and I'm gonna try to give y'all like a little backstory or whatever, so like y'all can know whatever. But this is from what I can remember is me and this boy, we were cool. His name is George or whatever. We got along for the most part, but we would have times where we like really didn't get along. I mean, we kids, like it really don't even matter. Like one day we're gonna be good, one day we not. That's how kids are. We was like 10, so whatever. But we would be good. Like I remember one good memory we had. We was I guess we were both fans of WWE. So one day I was singing the WWE intro theme song, and he was singing it with me, and we was just singing it, and I was like, oh, okay, like we cool, whatever. You know, that's how people are when they like you do little weird stuff with each other, and now y'all friends. That's basically how it was. Then I don't really remember too much after, but I know it was times that we didn't get along. It was this one particular time where he was getting on my nerves so much in class. I balled up a piece of paper, like you know how when you ball them up into little balls, I balled it up and I threw it at his face, and I got in trouble for that. I don't even remember why I did it. I just remember he was irritating me and I got in trouble by the teacher. That's just like a little backstory, basically, to tell you we had like, I guess, the love and hate relationship. But how all that leaded us up to fighting was because it was this one particular day. Okay, this is how it was in my classroom. We was like all in this little row. This row like this. I don't know how to put it. It was him, George, my friend Erica. Shout out to Erica. I'm doing this video too. She DM'd me on Instagram and we was talking about it or whatever. So it was George, her, me, and then my other friend Destiny. And then there's other people too, but I really don't remember. But it was just us four mainly. So he had his times where he would be super mean to her, like just bully her and stuff. Like, and my friend Erica, she was like very like that at that time. She was like a good student. She was very quiet and stuff. Now she's still good, but she's more out there and stuff, you know. But he was like bullying her, like he would just be so mean to her. Like, why are you mean to her? Like, why are you picking on her? He would do this all the time. But what I didn't like is he would like do little like stupid stuff to her. Like he would sock her legs under the table. Like, why are you socking her? Like, why are you being so mean? Like, what is your problem? So me being extra, like for no reason, I told him, I was like, you're not gonna do me like that. You're not gonna hit her like how you're not gonna hit me like how you hit her. I'm not scared of you.
You shouldn't be.
You did her,
nobody shouldn't be.
But
what
you ain't
mean?
about to do me like that.
Like just being stupid, I didn't even need to say that. So I don't know, that I guess that got him out. We had to be arguing, so I'm guessing we started arguing after that. When I tell you I don't remember, this was like 12 years ago. I don't remember. After I told him that, we were arguing and stuff, whatever. So after class we had PE. Like this was 5th grade, so after class, like the end of the day, we'll have PE because I guess they wanted us to be prepared for middle school. So we had a PE class where we all the 5th grade classes met on the big green field or whatever, and we would like run, do laps and stuff, and then stretch whatever, basically PE stuff. So we went out, and I guess he told me that he was gonna fight me at when we went to PE. So I was like, I remember telling my friend Destiny, I was like, I think he's gonna fight me. And I remember her exact words. So she was like, if he fights you, I'm gonna jump in. So I was like, okay. So what happened? Okay, I guess we went on the field or whatever, doing what we had to do for PE, running, doing our laps, whatever. And what happened? I just remember telling because I think I was with my friend I think we was walking with each other somehow, some way. We was just with each other walking. And I was just telling her, I think he's gonna try to fight me. I think he's gonna try to fight me. My whole thing was I wasn't scared, but like, I don't know, like, I don't even remember. For one, I know I wasn't scared because like, I didn't have no reason to be scared. It's just like, I don't know, it's just like the anxiety, I guess, that I had or whatever. But I told her that, and I don't know how it came to led up to us fighting, but I just remember like he was coming the opposite, because this was after we finished like doing what we had to do. He was coming the opposite way. I was coming from a different direction, and somehow we like.
I'm not about to keep doing this with you. Like, I'm not about to keep doing this with you.
Ended up like this. I don't know how that happened. Like, it's crazy, but like I just remember him coming up to me, just talking mess to me, like I don't even remember what he said, cause like I don't know. It was stupid, but what made us fight is because he pushed me, and my whole thing is, if you push me, I'm gonna fight you back. Like, you're not gonna just put your hand. Like, if you put your hands on me first, you're gonna get hit back, cause I don't play that. Especially when I wasn't like you're trying to harm me, so I'm gonna defend myself. So all I remember is he pushed me, and then out of nowhere I speared his ass. Like, and if y'all don't know what speared is, it's like I guess a finisher in WWE. I'm gonna insert like a clip of what a spear is, so just in case if y'all don't know or not. But I basically speared him. It's basically like tackle, if you think like just like a different word for it. But yeah, I tackled him, speared him, whatever you want to call it. I remember getting on top of him and just like be like just on him, like just socking him all in his face. And then like I do remember like slanging him around, because everybody in the school was saying, I didn't win the fight because I was swinging him. That's not the case. I was throwing punches, but yeah, I was swinging him too. Cause I'm the type of person, like, when I'm gonna fight somebody, I'm gonna need grip. Like, I can't, if we like in the air fighting, I'm gonna lose because I need grip. I have to have something to pull. That's just me. I can't fight like, the only way I can fight like this is if I'm on the floor and I'm going in like this. Otherwise, I can't. I don't have all that good upper arm strength for that. But yeah, I was slanging him around, and then it was one moment I remember I choked him. When I choked him, I believe that was the end of the fight, because the end of the fight, that's when everybody was like around in a circle just watching. And I'm so like silly for this, because first of all, I'm in a whole fight and I'm sitting over here looking at people, looking at us down. Like, I'm literally over here staring at people watching me fight. Like, what was I even thinking? Like, if I'm in the fight, why am I looking at other people looking at me fight? Like, that don't even make sense. That will definitely not happen now. But yeah, and then like I just heard like the teachers running up, the whistles. I heard our principal, this lady, she ran up, pulled us apart or whatever. I was just like, oh my God, like they was making it so much bigger than what it was. But I guess it was, to them, I guess it was something big. And I don't really remember much of the fight because this is what I remember doing to him. I can't say what he did to me, but I didn't get my ass whooped. I'll say that. Like, no. I remember that, and after them breaking up the fight or whatever, they split us apart. The principal took me into a classroom to call my mom. I don't know where they took him. She took me in to call my mom, whatever. She called my mom. My mom didn't even get me in trouble. Like, my mom don't, as long as, like, if my mom knew I didn't start the fight, she don't care. Like, as long as I didn't start the fight, I'm not gonna get in trouble. And my mom knows her kids. She know that we don't start fights. Like, we finish them, and that's what I did. So I didn't get in trouble. I wasn't even worried about. Actually, I was worried because, like, it was my first fight, and my mom knows I'm crazy, but, like, I'm not violent. Like, I don't fight. So I guess for me it would have been surprising for her to hear, and I would think she would get mad, but she didn't get mad. So that was good. So for that we got class suspension, not like suspension where you can't come to school. We just had class suspension. So basically we couldn't be in our classrooms for a whole day. So he had to be in a whole different classroom. I had to be in a whole different classroom. I was in the 5th grade, and I think the whole day they had me with 1st graders. Like, that was so annoying. Like, it was like the longest day ever. Like, it was so horrible. Like, ugh. And then pretty much after that, like, I don't really even, I know we was probably cool after that, like, because I believe we were talking, because I honestly believe I had him for some of my middle school classes. Like, I believe I had him for some of my middle school, and I believe we were talking, like, after middle school, and we both went to the same high school too, but I don't recall seeing him, but I know he graduated from Paramount. So, and it wasn't really nothing like a beef or nothing after that. It was just basically like 2 kids fighting and making up the next day. That's basically what it was. It wasn't nothing too major. So yeah, I think that concludes the story because I don't really know. I really don't remember much, to be honest. This is all I'm remembering. I know it's probably more than that, but I wish I had a clip. But back then, that was like, what, 2009, 2010? No, probably 2009. We didn't really have cell phones like that. We didn't really use cell phones like that. Damn sure the phone that I had couldn't record. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Maarvieee. M-A-A-R-V-I-O-N. It's gonna be in the description box below. And soon I'm gonna be collaborating with some people. And I also want to thank everybody for because I've been telling people like to subscribe to me and like watch my videos, whatever. And I've been getting like a lot of my friends have been DMing me or commenting under my posts, like saying that I'm like keep up the work and all that. And I really thank y'all for that because like this is something like I've been wanting to do. Like, I started doing this in 2018, but like I guess it didn't really work out for me. Like, I wasn't really into it. It was just like whatever. I did one video and I was just like, oh, I'm not gonna do YouTube anymore. But I was just like, since us being in quarantine, whatever, I started taking it seriously. So like, yeah, I was just like, yeah, sorry, I just lost my train of thought. But yeah, so I want to thank everybody for subscribing to me, commenting, showing me love. And I will be having collaborations soon with people, some of my friends, some people who are YouTubers. So I'm just thankful, whatever, you know, for this. And yeah, I think that's it.
I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody. I trust nobody.